on TV?
You're on TV.
I'm on TV right now. Look at that. Why am I on TV?
Cause why not?
Why the hell not then? What's this TV show about?
Everyday adventures.
Everyday adventures. Well, I find stuff on the side of the road a lot, and I really like doing that. I've got this nice chainsaw that I found on the side of the road. It's one of the home lights back in the 60s. That's back when they made them well. Look at this shit. Got compression. Hold on. Ooh, look at that compression. That's some sexy compression there, friend. Woo! Yeah, and it's got a good sharp chain. I mean, the chain feels pretty damn sharp. I mean,
What about that Echo?
the Echo is, I found that on the side of the road. I did as well. It needs some carburetor work done on it. Yeah, it's an Echo. I found this here tiller. Actually, I traded a guy, did some work on his beat up truck, and he put a drive shaft that fell off on the interstate and put it back on his truck, and he gave me this here tiller.
What's wrong with the tiller?
The carburetor. These days, a carburetor is quite easy to acquire on the internets because they are cheap and plentiful, and there's a lot of these out around here. That's a Briggs & Stratton motor right there. You know it says MTD. Let me show you some more shit. I got an Echo leaf blower. I found that one on the side of the road. It's got some carburetor issues. I found this here. This is a big one right here. Look at it. I found this 60-inch color TV on the side of the road. I found this one here too, and that one, and all this other one. Now we're gonna go over to shit. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, this snapper. I like this. I found this here on the side of the road. This is a riding line mower. It is a MTD Yard Machines mower. Steering works real good on it. We put another motor in it. It's fucked up. We working on the deck because the deck's got a piece that was going like that, you know, and it stopped doing that, and this thing right here would fly off of it. It wasn't it did not. It's a CVT transmission too. Look at that. I mean, it's just like them little shitty Nissans. A CVT. Well, look at that. I don't like that one bit. I wished it was hydrostatic, but the last hydrostatic I got for free was all rusty, and I couldn't fix it, so I said hell with it, and I sold it to a guy for parts. He wanted the starter off of it. He wanted the starter. Here we have a generator. I found this for free. A guy had it in his garage, said he don't gonna use it no more, and I said, shit, I'll take it. Wouldn't you? This 10 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. I fixed it up the carburetor. It was dirty. Still looks a little dirty, but I cleaned it all. That shit, there's fucking spider webs in there. I cleaned it again. Anyway, it's all took apart, and we're gonna put it all back together. I lost one of these, and now I found it, so we put it in this magnetic tray right here because we like our magnetic trays. They don't work for brass. Brass is not a ferrous metal. I found this color TV right here on the side of the road, along with the dryer that sits under it. It's a electric dryer, and I fixed that one. Here we have a torn down General Electric washer, and it's got some issues. This is a piece of shit. This is a nice stove that I got from a guy, and it was when the bat soup flu was going on and everything, and everybody's afraid to be out. Well, hell, I was out anyway. Look how new that thing looks right there, the inside of that. Look at that. I bet that guy only used it a couple times, maybe to bake a pizza. It may not have. Kind of a nice stove, and he said it works, so I'm gonna test it. Here we have the brand new vertical modular chassis for Whirlpool. I know it says Maytag, but it's actually a Whirlpool vertical modular chassis. I cleaned this one up a little bit. The dogs are good in it. It's got dog gears that are good.
What is a dog, James?
The dog is a gear. It is a gear that swings outward when go this way and swings inward going this way, giving it a go one way only direction. So as this is agitating back and forth like this, then this right here does this. And it stirs the clothes up better and it makes them wash better. Right here is the same exact identical machine. I fixed both of them. They're very easy to fix because they're modular. Anything modular is easy to fix. Here we have a LG washer red. This is a red washing machine. I found it on the side of the road. I replaced the door switch was bad and the pump was bad. And so, oh shit, that thing comes on. All you gotta do on an LG washer is turn it and it comes on. It's not even plugged in. That's cool. Let me do that again. I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It came on. So the motor obviously acts as a generator. But it doesn't generate electricity very long unless you hook the gasoline motor. You hook the gasoline motor that thing, boy, I mean, it'd, just like this right here, it'd be, that'd be good and going. Alrighty, here's a Honda. This one here starts if you pull it 10 times. It's still got some carburetor issues. We're working on it. It's one of them high dollar ones right here.
That's for sale, ain't it?
That is for sale. Hell, everything out here is for sale. Shit, I don't care. Yeah, and it comes on, and once we get the carburetor cleaned out in it, we're going to sell that. I have a large selection of vintage and semi-modern audio equipment, along with electric computers. That's a good electric computer there. And here's a VCR. There we go. Look, see it opens. That's a Panasonic. Here's a video disc recorder, DVD recorder, and another receiver. Got a lot of receivers around here. There's a lot of, I love it. I like putting a big antenna up and seeing how many channels I can get. Here we have the Snapper. This is an 11 horsepower Snapper lawnmower that I got as payment for a job I did. And it required very little to get it running, and I horse traded it for some other work for an electrician buddy of mine. He used it for a few years, and then he got him a better one. I helped him fix that one, and then he gave me this one back, so it's all good. This is a nice Snapper lawnmower. Let me show you how it works. You're looking at my bum. Anyway, we're going to put the blades. This is blade pedal. As you can see, it says blade pedal. That's what you do if you want to turn the blades on. Then you got a clutch brake. If you use the other foot, you can kick over the, that's the parking brake. And then you obviously put the key in the ignition and it would start up. This one leaks a lot of oil, so I don't think we won't start it up right now. An engine without oil doesn't last very long. But as I show you when I pull this down, the only thing holding the chassis up is this tube. That's cool. This is your blade engagement on, off. That's on. Shit. Well, fuck it. That probably wasn't smart turning that on with it off. There you go, we got it off. A nice rectangular steering wheel for full dexterity in tough mowing situations. Only made by Snapper. Snapper. Made in the USA. That must be their slogan, because hell, it says that right there. Snapper, made in USA. Snapper, made in USA. This one's not made in China, friends. This is the real deal here. This is all made in the United States of America. Greatest nation on the planet. Shit. It does have compression, and I'll show you that. Boom. Oh, shit. It's got some compression. I ain't gonna start it, because as a result of the oil leak, it ain't got hardly no oil in it, so it ain't a good idea. It ain't a good idea to start a engine with no oil, or low oil. Bad for it.
We just sharpened the chain on that.
We sharpened the chain on that chainsaw.
There will be a video on that one day.
There will be a video on that one day, yes. We'll have an expert chain sharpener showing you how to sharpen a chain. And all, so I guess we will see you next time.